Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about Genshin Impact. I'm sure there's like 5,000 trillion other videos out there, but you guys decided to watch mine, so I really do appreciate that. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I do upload PSO2 content daily, and today's an exception because it's maintenance day. I just really wanted to talk about this game since you guys were so kind in the comment section yesterday and wanted me to cover Genshin Impact. But if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would really help me out, as I am trying to hit that magical 20,000 subscribers by the end of next month. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to get out of the way is what the hell is Genshin Impact? Genshin Impact is a gacha game at its core, alright? It is not an MMORPG because there's not a bazillion people in the open world that you can see. However, when you do hit Adventure Rank 16, which as you can see here, I'm at Adventure Rank 19, you're able to join other people's games by pressing F2, and you're gonna see co-op mode is now available, and I'm able to join other people's games. However, there is a limit of up to 4 players per world, so it's not an MMO because there's not a ton of people around. There's literally 4 people maximum in every single world. Now, of course, you could play with 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the difficulty of the world when you play with your friends. It simply just means that you control less characters. So when you're playing by yourself, you have 4 separate characters you can play at any given time. This is the main character. This is Amber, which is my favorite character. This is Lisa, which is also my favorite character. And this is Noelle, which is also my favorite character. So yeah, basically you set up a party of 4 different people. However, you can get multiple characters. If you look here and I go to party setup, so you can see that I have 7 different characters at the moment. So at the very beginning of the game, you're limited to 1 character, your protagonist, which is going to be this girl over here, or guy, depending on which gender you pick. But I wanted to be kawaii AF, so I picked the girl. Then the next character you meet is going to be Amber. She's going to be the second one to join your party. Then you get Lisa, and then you get this dude over here. So these 4 characters you get for free, alright? Just by playing the story, you'll get these 4 characters. This character over here called Noelle, you'll be able to get her through the gacha. So this is where the gacha system comes in. In order to get additional characters in the game, you don't just complete the story. You're limited to a few characters that you'll unlock by just playing the game, but the majority of the characters are going to be locked behind a gacha wall, and basically you're going to need to farm for premium currency or spend real money, and you're going to need to gamble for those characters. So I'll be showing you that very shortly. And that was how I was able to get this lightning archer right here, as well as Beidou, which is like a lightning drunk swordswoman. Alright, so I just want you guys to know that hey, this game at its core is a gacha game, alright? So now I'm going to show you the gacha system. So when you press F3 on your keyboard, you'll open up the wish tab. And the wish tab over here, and at the very beginning of the game, you'll have 4 different banners to pick from. There'll be an extra banner called the beginner's banner. Highly recommend you guys to use the beginner banner first. Do your 10 pulls there. You can do 2 10 pulls, and then move on to the other banners if you want to, or you can save your premium currency for future banners. But in today's case, I will be doing 2 10 pulls on the Wanderlust banner just to showcase how the gacha system works. So you can see on this banner, the 2 characters that you really kind of want is D-Luck over here as well as Jean. So these 2 are 5-star characters, and there's a few other 5-star characters over here as well. However, there are also 5-star weapons. So you're going to notice now when I do my gacha that I'm going to get a lot of weapons and not many characters. You're gonna see right here, this is what happens. There's a nice little animation of some meteorite coming down, and I do not have a legendary. The animation for a legendary is a little bit different, and I think the chance of getting a legendary is like 0.6%. So lucky me, I got a new character. She's called Sucrose. It's a 4-star character. And then you're gonna see that's gonna be weapons, and more weapons. So the gacha system's gonna bombard you with a bunch of weapons, and you're gonna have to keep gotching for a character. So you can see in this 10 pull, I got very lucky. I got 1 character, and that is because every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least 1 4-star or higher item. So it doesn't mean that you're guaranteed a character, but you can also pull a 4-star item. So let's do another 10 pull. Hopefully we can get a legendary so I can show you what the animation looks like. And nope, doesn't look like we're gonna get anything special. But we got this sacrificial sword. That's pretty nice. That's a 4-star sword. And nothing. Let's see if we can get a character. Come on, give me another character. Oh, we got Razor. Okay, we got another character. That's nice. So you can see here that I got 2 4 stars. So I got a new character called Razor, which is another lightning user. So I've got like 4 lightning users now. But now you can see that I got 2 additional characters because I did my gacha. So I can simply switch out like my maid over here for this. And boom. Now I've got this guy. Let's switch my witch out for her. And then I simply press the number key and I'm able to switch the characters. So she seems to be a wind user. Is that a heal or something? Here's Razor. Okay, he can also spin to win. That's pretty cool. And what's his skill? Alright, so that's pretty dope, I guess. But, you know me, I like to stick with my waifus, so, goodbye. Alright, now with the gacha system out of the way, let's talk about the story as well as the gameplay. So you play as the main character over here, and the main character is basically like the last avatar, alright? You're gonna be traveling around the world and you're gonna collect different elements. So if you guys noticed when I press C, you're gonna notice that every character has a different element. So, you know, Amber is a pyro, she's a fire unit. Lisa is an electro, which is electricity. Noelle is a geo, which is like earth element. I've got more electricity. I've got a cryo. I've got Anemo, which is wind. And I've got more electricity and more electricity. Yes, the game has thrown a bunch of electric units into my roster, but you know, it is what it is, right? And so if we look at the map, it is split into several different regions. So like everything up here, I would say, is probably all of like the wind region, right? Then when you come down here to where I am, you can see that a lot of the map is unexplored because I need to go to these little statues of the 7 to unlock more of the map. And down here, the Bisui Plain is basically like the China continent. There's a really great Chinese theme to it. The OST is Chinese. They've got Guqing and all that stuff. It sounds amazing. I love this place. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Like I'm standing in it right now. Look at that. It just looks so aesthetically pleasing. It's beautiful, really, really beautiful. And that's going to be a big part of this game. You're going to be running around the world, you're going to be exploring the world, and you're going to be doing random quests around the world. So when you press J over here to open up your quest log, you'll notice that you have a bunch of different quests. However, the main story quest will be locked behind adventure rank. So you can see here I'm unable to continue the story until I hit adventure rank 23. Adventure rank is basically like account level. So you can see here my adventure rank is adventure rank 19, and in order to increase my adventure rank, you just need to explore the world, do side quests, do daily missions, do weekly missions, so forth and so on, and you'll unlock more of these features as you continue to level up your adventure rank. So a good example is you can't even open this menu until you hit adventure rank level 4, you can't do the gacha system until you hit adventure rank 5, and so they're basically telling you that, hey, this is an open world. Go out, explore, do whatever you want, play however you like, and no matter what you do, you will gain adventure EXP, which will contribute to your adventure rank. Yes, there are videos out there to teach you how to do the things most efficiently to level up your adventure rank super duper fast, but personally I don't do that because I'm playing the game at my own pace. It's basically a single player game, so I don't really see the point in power leveling my adventure rank other than for this event. There is currently an event where when you hit adventure rank 20, you do get a free character, which is a healer, so that is very, very nice. But you should have plenty of time to hit adventure rank 20. Like I've been playing this game for 3 days and I'm already adventure rank 19, so I'm pretty sure if you just play casually for a week, you'll be able to hit it super easily. Another common question that I get is, does ping matter? You can see here I'm playing on 212 ms because I'm playing on the America servers, while I personally live in Asia, so I do play on 2 different regions on the same account. So I play on the Americas regions, which is this account over here, and I play on the Hong Kong, Taiwan, Macau region, which gives me a lot less ping, gives me like 50 ms. And throughout my testings, I can tell you ping does not matter in this game. I've been playing co-op with 200 ms with my friends, and it's perfectly fine. There's no teleporting, there's no misregistrations, there's no DPS loss, there's no delay, there's no nothing, which is very, very nice. So in conclusion, this is a gacha game at its core. I repeat, it is a gacha game. But the world is so expansive, so beautiful, and there's so much stuff to explore that it doesn't really matter if it's a gacha game or not. Because you literally find a character that you like and you stick with them, you level them up, you keep playing them, and you just enjoy the game. Like you can see that now I have Razor as well as Sucrose, and I also got this girl over here, the archer girl. But like it really doesn't matter because to me, my waifu is Amber, and I like the main character. So I literally just play like these two characters most of the time. They have all of my stronger gear, and all of these other characters, they're kind of just filler for me, right? It doesn't really matter. Just find a character you enjoy playing and just stick with it. You don't need to have a 5-star hero to play this game. Do whatever you want. It's an open world. 90% of it is single player anyway, and the only part where it's actually multiplayer is the co-op part, where you can just invite your friends over, or you can join your friends and then run around in the open world and mess around. So the TLDR is just download the game, try it out, have some fun. There's no stress in this game at all. It's just pure exploration, wonder, seeing the world, seeing the different climate change. It changes the weather. You see now we've got a fog rolling in. We've got some beautiful, beautiful music. The combat feels really, really nice. And yeah, just enjoy the game. By the way, you also have a glider. So look, woohoo! You can jump right off this cliff and you can start gliding off to the distance. Like, I'm going to be going up that mountain right there. You see where that red beam is? I'm going to climb up that mountain and explore everything until I get to the top of that beam. And yeah, it's going to be fun because this is just amazing that you can just explore the world and see everything. Look, there's another red beam over there, so maybe I'll go there next. And you can just come down here. Oh, look, there's a treasure chest right here, and there's an enemy. So now we're going to kill this enemy. Boop, 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 boop. Boo! And let's open up the chest, get some stuff. Oh, there's also cooking in this game, but you need to light a fire. So boom, we'll light a fire there and we can cook. And the nice thing about this is it is cross-platform. I can play this game on my phone when I'm outside, and I can just pick off exactly where I left off. So let's say that I left off right here. I just click escape and I just quit game. And then when I open up the game on my phone, it'll pick up exactly where my character left off. It's super, super nice, super streamlined. Oh, look at these guys. So you see they're in the water. So I'm going to zap them. Bzzz, you see? And they're going to keep getting zapped because they're in the water. So there's like a lot of elemental stuff that you need to learn in this game, which is pretty cool. I quite enjoy it. And if you shoot them with fire, it'll dry them. You see it does vaporize damage. So it's pretty interesting, pretty interesting. You got to play around with the elements to do stuff, which I quite like. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the year?